Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for joining me. Can anyone say it's time for a giveaway? I know Board Game Co. can, and I thought when he announced that he was going to be giving away a pledge of Massive Darkness 2, if he was able to hit a certain subscriber count by a certain date, 10,000 by the end of the Massive Darkness 2 campaign, which I think has about 15 days left, I thought we might show Board Game Co. exactly how to do a giveaway right. So, it's time for Quackalope to take a swing. Here's the thing. We don't do a lot of giveaways on the channel. We have done one very in-house community-focused one in the past, and we just recently did a fairly large one in the Patreon community. But a public-facing giveaway, a video titled Giving Away Kingdom Death and Massive Darkness 2, that is not something we commonly do. So this is not only going to be an all-out, the best we can offer, but it's also going to be a little bit of a rare opportunity to get your hands on some games. I'll make this video as quick and tight and concise as I am, even though I'm horrible at doing that. Let me go ahead and tell you how you're going to enter. Let me tell you what the conditions are to win or for things to be given away. And then finally, my commitment and what I'm expecting from you, the audience, or the community. Because let me make one thing very clear. I'm not going to be advertising or marketing. Outside of this video, I'm not going to be pushing the fact that there's a giveaway running on the channel. You're welcome to. In fact, I advocate for you to, but do it within your board game groups. Do it with your friends. Do it with your personal gaming groups. Do it within your communities. You'll need to in order to unlock some of these titles. But I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be flooding Instagram ad reels with a giveaway to get a whole swell of fake supporters and subscribers. It's why we don't do a lot of giveaways, and it's why this one is structured very specifically around building a community, not around kind of flooding the market. So, in this case, how you enter. Well, there's going to be two key things. First off, the way you enter this giveaway is Board Game Co. today, literally moments before this video went live, had an interview with me over on his channel. I have a link in the very top of this description. The way you enter, where all the names will be drafted from, it's going to be over there on that video. All you have to do to be eligible for any of these titles is to go there and leave a Quack in the description. I will then randomly pull, based on the numbers, randomly pull new supporters, new subscribers, new ducks from that comment section for every single giveaway that we reach. If you don't say Quack, if there's comments that don't include Quack somewhere in them, they're not eligible. Okay? So that's your condition. Pretty easy to do. But before you run away, you're gonna want to hear how this is gonna work. We're basing this, just like Board Game Co. is, around hitting certain numbers. So let me go ahead and give you those numbers. We're doing this sort of like goals that we're trying to achieve here on the channel. Okay? So, for every 500 brand new subscribers within the next 28 days, we will be giving away one of these other titles from my personal collection. Here next to me I have Charterstone, I have Massive Darkness, the core, I have Pendulum, I have a core copy of Root, I've got Sorcerer, Rum and Bones, Bus, Taverns of Tetherfell, Reavers of Midgard, Gugong, and a whole lot of other titles. I will draw a name for every 500, send you a message, give you first pick, starting with first all the way up to however high we get. But we're going after the ultimate prize, the thing that was titled here. We're going after a full pledge, one of those core pledges of Massive Darkness 2. I think that's the $140, $150 pledge. And we're going after my favorite game of all time, a full copy of Kingdom Death Monster. So how do you get there? Well, at the time I'm recording this video, we are currently at 12,425 subscribers. Over the last 28 days, we've gained just under 2,000 new subscribers. So please keep that in context, right? My goal for unlocking the Massive Darkness 2 giveaway is to just keep pace with that. At the end of the next 28 days, I would like to be at 14,500 subscribers. Again, we'll unlock a giveaway for every 500. And once we hit 14,500, we will draw a name and give away a copy of Massive Darkness 2. Now let's talk about the grand prize, though. Kingdom Death Munster. For Kingdom Death Munster, the end of 28 days, I would like to outpace Board Game Co. just a little bit if I can. Because if you go watch his giveaway video, he's talking about hitting 10K and catching up with me. So we have a little bit of a back and forth that's happening. To unlock Kingdom Death, for me to give a core copy of this away, we need to hit 16,000 subscribers at the end of 28 days. If it's over that, I'll save the core copy that I have, and I will, I'll see what happens. I'll play it myself. I'll give it to a Patreon member. We'll see. But if we don't hit that, if we don't hit any of these, if we pass even by a few subscribers, then it's not eligible. So, if you want to get any of these titles, if you want your name in the drawing for one of these giveaways, here's what you really should do. Here's all it would take. In the last 28 days, I've gained 2K subscribers. So reaching 14,500 is, honestly, it's pretty doable. A few of you would just need to recommend some of our content, share some of our videos, and I am going to be producing as much quality content as I can over the next 28 days as I can. So you're not in this alone. I will be doing some list videos. I will be putting out some content, some more in-depth reviews around really popular titles. I will be doing some more big coverage of Kickstarter games. So trust me, I am fighting for this giveaway just as much and just as hard as I want you, the community, to. But if only 25% of the people that watched this video shared it with one friend, or shared it within their board game group, I know we all have online chat forums and groups of people that we hang out and play with, get your game group, enter 5 or 6 names into this drawing. Quack over on Board Game Co. Because then your odds of winning, this is probably the best chance you'll have to win a copy of Kingdom Death Munster out of any giveaway I've seen associated with this title. Because we're not doing extra advertising. All the advertising, we're not going to be flooded with names. It's all based on this community. So, there's one condition. That's really the challenge, right? That's what we're doing. We're trying to put a twist on giveaways. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to be pushing and creating content and doing everything I can to make this channel continue the pace that it's at. I have a schedule I'm working on getting things solidified so that I can put out a new video around the same time, about 7 days a week. Right now, that's the target. Is it achievable? I don't know yet. But look at my history the last few weeks. I'm doing my darn best. That being said, thank you for being a part of this community. Hopefully you're excited. Also, I think it would be really funny if a duck, a member of the paddle, won the other Massive Darkness 2 giveaway that's happening over on Alex's channel as well. So feel free to hop over there and subscribe to him as well. As long as I'm keeping pace. I can't let Alex catch me, right? Either way, thank you so much. I'm incredibly grateful for all of you. Excited to do this giveaway. All of this is from my own personal collection. And so some of them are open, some of them are a little older, some of them we've used for reviews, some of them are still in shrink because I have a weird habit of not opening games sometimes, or I've been given multiple copies of them. And so, this isn't publisher sponsored. We've done some of those in the Patreon, but this is one that is just specifically a way to give back to you all, the community. That's the goal. And I make no apologies, and hopefully outpace Alex. Either way, see you next time. I appreciate you so much. I don't know what to say at this point. Oh yeah, this is a main channel video, so I should do the tagline. Whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Get out and play some games, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.